Well, aren't you eager? Unfortunately, there's not much left to do in this place, so we'll be leaving it shortly. As you may have noticed, this Charlotte wasn't the child you wanted to save. Or did you actually like her more than the Charlotte Wiltshire you've been with for so long?
The original one was better.
Yeah, my Charlotte was more just like I thought. The Charlotte you met first is the one who matters the most. Well, aren't you loyal? You must have many questions as to why I've led you this particular story to begin with. But, do believe me, it is vital to understanding everything that will happen from now on. You surely didn't think that we were going to travel in time and change the outcome of prior events, did you? Because if you did, that would be rather unfortunate, after all. Like I've said before, there's no such thing as rewinding time in the house. Our story ends, a new one begins. It's an endless cycle of life. You know how it goes with games. Can always start a new one.
System note, initializing new story. Please activate it manually from the title menu.
Really? You're gonna do this? Alright. Alright.
Now, does it just take us back to the beginning?
No, this is different.
Is it?
Yes, I noticed in editing the ether works. Oh, no. No, that's the same. No,
that's different.
Yeah, this is different.
The world is clad in white and red. The awakened one sings a song of hatred and despair as she drains the color from the breathless bodies. In this deafening cacophony of pained screams, I say a silent prayer. Hello, Charlotte, Episode 3, Childhood's End.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Wait, who is the viewpoint character now?
I guess it's Scarlet? The monstrosity hovers above me, sneering. Let's play hide and seek, shall we? I'll give you 3 attempts, she sing-songs, caressing my cheek. I feel something crawl into my ear, but I'm frozen in terror. It's futile to resist. Run, little girl, she says. Let's meet where Mother is. What the actual flip?
So...
Flip my flops? What? Wait, this is different. This isn't like colored crayon anymore. It's... I have to hide. Uh-oh. What on earth is even going on right now?
Weird shit.
No. No way. After threatening me, she... What the hell? You don't have the right to be dead. Not after what you've done. You absolute freak show. Psycho murderer. No, she can't be dead. I've seen what she's capable of. No, it can't be. I've seen her die before, multiple times. Hey, you. You're here, right? The one who's pulling the strings? Confirm if you are.
Confirm.
See? It's just as she said, then. You really do exist. Please. Please help me find a place to hide. I'm injured and Wiltshire might still be working for me. I can't afford to die here. After everyone...
Nice Foley.
Thank you. I've been working on my vomit sounds. Monster. Our only problem is that I have restricted access to all the areas in the house. However, now that we have this corpse, this might not be a problem. Thankfully, I only need the eye.
Scarlet... Oh, am I the... Who's the narration now?
I guess I'll do narration.
Okay.
Do you want to take over side characters then, if I'm doing POV character?
I suppose so.
Oh. Scarlet brings out a box cutter. Acquired Charlotte's eye. Ugh, disgusting. Let's go to the elevator. System note, switching control settings from Charlotte to Scarlet. With Scarlet's minimalist worldview, you'll be able to see the house in a new light. Interesting. Let's go ahead and drop a hot save, huh?
Cool. Do we have any items? Let's look at that diary. If we can.
Log 1 through 245, data deleted. Log 246. As a rule, all the Charlottes have a parasite in their brains. Unit Q84 is a special case. It's safe to assume that she might be a defective unit, as there's no traces of the parasite in her brain. As a result, she isn't acting according to the program. So far, the defective units have had different deviations, varying from having hermaphrodite bodies to being physically or mentally disabled. Who's writing this? I want to know whose voice this is before I feel comfortable. Yet, I am yet to confirm if Q84 has any of the disabilities common to most of the defective units. Log 247. One of the common themes in the stories is that all Charlottes are perpetually abused without fighting back. Presume it's a way to create an emotional connection to the character. As soon as Unit Q84 learned about it, she immediately took measures to fight back. She stole the samples of the white flu from the workers' laboratories and deliberately infected all the students who posed a threat to her. Moreover, she founded the White Society, which exists for the sole purpose of lowering the population of the school. She's planning to use mob mentality as a psychological weapon against the students themselves. Log 248. Ever since Q84 learned that she cannot die until her story ends, her mind state has become more unstable. Whenever she gets badly hurt, she immediately ends her own life without a second thought. I think it may be not wrong to assume that she's afraid of dealing with the long-term consequences of injury. 249. Out of all NPCs, Q84 seems to have taken a liking to Henri Warhol. However, all she does is push her around and make her laugh at her jokes. This story's Miss Warhol is quite timid and vulnerable, so I can't help but feel sorry for her. But I keep reminding myself that she's not the Henri Warhol I knew. Log 250. As much as I hate to admit it, I don't think Q84 will last for long. Her obsession with the color white is almost religious, which is quite worrying. Moreover, Q84 doesn't seem to have forged meaningful relationships with any of the tenants. However, she does experience loneliness and subconsciously longs for attention. I will be there for her. Well, that's fucked.
Oh, we don't have any coins, so we can't ask for any wisdom.
It looks like an egg white. Oh yeah, let's try asking for wisdom. I'm not spending my money on this. It's obviously a ruse. Okay, fair. But I mean, I was just checking.
We don't seem to be doing too great.
Eye scanner, huh? Well then, here goes nothing.
Initiating eye scan. Beep boop. Eye scan successful.
All right. Oh, we have to actually press the elevator button. I need to go to 1F. Never gone there before, but now that you're with me, I think we'll be fine. Please hurry. Destination reached. Oh, right. You plan to stick around. How about I give you tasks from now on? Sure, it'll be easier to navigate that way, so... Why don't we enter the room's own up? We can't go back to 2F, so this is the only place we can hide. Okay. Okay, so the vent shaft is important here. This door's locked. It's locked. I'm not happy with our bleeding footprints. Damn it, this lock has speech recognition. We can't go past here.
What about, the vent, I guess?
Yeah, I guess we try the vent. It's a storage room? I cough up blood. Ugh. Ow. Sparks start to dance before my eyes. This room will do. I think I can rest here just... When I open my eyes, the lights blind me. Have I died?
You have 10 seconds to explain yourself. Otherwise, I am activating the security system.
No, I'm fairly sure the afterlife doesn't have pink-haired people threatening me.
10, 9, 8...
Shh.
Oh.
I cover the boy's mouth with my hand, silencing him. Quiet. She might hear us. What?
Whom are you talking about?
Charlotte Wiltshire. Do you know her?
I do. So?
Is she here?
No, she isn't. She hasn't come home yet.
Home? Oh God. Oh no, I have to run. I abruptly get up only to wince in pain.
Can you kindly calm the fuck down? Wiltshire isn't here, and I'm not her associate, okay?
My ears. Keep your language in check, will you?
You're in no position to lecture me, miss. I treated your wounds. Where's my thank you, Mr. Honecker?
Honecker? As in Felix Honecker?
Yes.
I
So?
once read a novel with a character named that.
Not again. Yes, I know. I've read it too. Let's never talk about this again.
Ah, so that was a sensitive subject. It's nice to meet you. I'm Scarlett Eiler. I'm sorry for being rude earlier. I just panicked.
All right, I understand. What did she do this time?
What do you mean? No, it doesn't matter. Charlotte Wiltshire murdered every single person on the second floor.
Oh, that takes some talent. So, you're the sole survivor?
Yeah, she wanted me to play hide and seek, so she let me go. She's seriously messed up. Saying things like, I'll meet you where mother is. What could it possibly mean? She couldn't have possibly meant my mother. Because my mother is kind, beautiful, and understanding. Do you have parents, Mr. Honecker?
I'm not so sure anymore.
He turns away, his voice becoming eerily quiet. I decide not to press him further.
I have an uncle, though.
I see. Say, are there any other people on this floor aside from you and your uncle?
Hey, hold your horses. The fact that I've tended to your wounds doesn't mean that we're on friendly terms now. Why should I trust you? If anything, we should quarantine you in case you brought contagious diseases from the second floor.
I'm fairly sure I'm not contagious.
Like I said, we can't be sure. No one here is allowed on 2F, Wiltshire excluded.
So you've never been to school?
School? What's that?
My wounds were treated by a kid without a degree.
What good would a piece of paper with a signature do you? Look, you aren't coughing up blood anymore. Isn't that evidence enough?
You're right. I'm sorry.
Never mind that. Sleep for now. If you do anything funny, Mr. Bennett will break your neck with a TV remote.
This Mr. Bennett sounds like a very scary person.
If you try to leave this room, the doors will burn you to death. But I'll bring you food so that you won't starve. Have any preferences?
No, not really.
All right. I'll be back in a few hours to check up on you, Miss Eiler. You're my patient for now, so rest assured. No one here will harm you.
Okay. I want to believe him. Mr. Honecker leaves the room. Note to self, don't try to leave the room. I stare at the ceiling. Hey, puppeteer. Thank you for helping me get here. It worked out somehow, didn't it? I think I need a name to refer to you by. How does Lilith sound? Or would you prefer Seth? We've always been Seth up to this point.
Yeah.
I feel like I want the continuity here,
Yeah.
so we're gonna go with Seth. All right, Seth it is. It was my father's name. You know, I have memories of the true realm. It's a place that's nothing like this world. In that realm, I didn't even have a physical body of my own, nor was I my own person. Here, everything changed, but even though I have these memories, I don't feel a connection to them, as if they don't belong to me anymore. Or perhaps they didn't in the first place. Still, I feel like I should apologize to the person Scarlett Eiler of that world hurt the most. However, no matter where I look, I can't find him anywhere. Sorry, I'm rambling my thoughts. I need to rest. Good night, Seth. We're gonna drop a hot save. What? You don't like the phrase hot save? I liked it. I dreamt piles of bodies, soaked in red, with Charlotte Wiltshire sitting atop them. Find me, Scarlett Eiler, she says. Let's meet where mother is. Pushing me down, hovering above me, Charlotte Wiltshire is crying. I wake up in cold sweat.
Awake already?
Mr. Honecker.
Morning, Miss Eiler. Saw a bad dream?
More like a nightmare. I have to find Wiltshire.
Huh? Why so sudden? Weren't you hiding from her?
I just remembered something.
Huh.
And, well, to finish with my treatment, I'll have nowhere to go. One I knew is dead. One wrong step and the doors will evaporate me. And now Wiltshire's plaguing my dreams. I'll find her and get it over with.
How do you plan to do that? And when you find her, how are you sure that she won't kill you?
I haven't thought about it yet. But I want to understand her.
I'm afraid the logic behind your decisions is kind of wonky to me.
You can't understand. You weren't there. She's not human. Charlotte Wiltshire is a monstrosity. She had her hair turned into enormous meaty appendages that she stabbed everyone with, as if a tumor grew on her body.
Wait, appendages? A tumor? I might know what you're talking about. Please follow me. Here, I'll help you get up. Take the IV with you.
I slowly get up and follow Mr. Honecker. We didn't get zapped.
Yay.
Nice. We have an IV with us? Nice. Huh. Why are you showing me your meat pool? What is this?
Organic matter infected with a parasite. We were able to extract it out of Miss Wiltshire while she was sleeping. Killed her in the process, but she respawned anyway.
But there's a whole pool of it.
I know, after it obtained a host, it kept growing like a tumor. We were able to contain it because the host isn't sentient in any way. It's a viscerocomplex, which is basically a brainless mass of organs. With a sentient host to feed on, however, this parasite can manipulate the fabric of time and space. I call it the Oracle.
Oh. If it's this powerful, then can I become a host?
What? You have to be kidding me, right? Were you listening to what I just said?
Yes, I was. I'm fairly sure this is the same parasite that Wiltshire used to cause the massacre. If I become its host, I'll be able to...
Did the sleeping pills impair your thinking processes? Miss Eiler, it's basically suicide.
Well, then why did you show me the meat pool if you didn't want me to take the meat? Dude, Miss Eiler, how can you have any pudding if you don't eat your... I'm sorry. I want to agree, but all that comes out of my mouth is... It doesn't matter.
Huh?
No, Find me, Scarlet Eiler. Just, please. I have to find Wiltshire no matter what. I need the Oracle to face her as an equal. No, what in the world am I saying?
Yeah, all right, if you say so.
Huh? He agreed?
We've only met yesterday, nor are we friends, so I'm not really in any position to argue. Besides, no, it doesn't really matter. I'll do it. So let's go.
By the way, you seem to be quite knowledgeable about Wiltshire.
I've been monitoring her for a while. Have you ever seen anyone die a gruesome death and have an exact copy of them walk in like nothing happened a minute after? There's something seriously off about that.
Right. Felt the same way.
Plus, Miss Wiltshire herself is mentally unstable. She seems to be adamant of the conviction that all of the house's inhabitants are NPCs.
NPCs?
Non-player characters. Apparently, she strongly believed that this world is a game.
Really?
What a bizarre and obviously false assumption.
Is that so? That's ridiculous. Although what she said about puppeteers was true. So, what if...
We'll need to take one of the vials from the cabinet on the left. However, we can visit the Oracle Pool again if you want to. Although it is gross, I find it strangely fascinating.
Let's visit the Oracle Pool again.
Miss Eiler, do you know of the cat parasite?
Cat parasite?
It is also known as Toxoplasma gondii. A Czech scientist once strongly believed that this parasite is capable of affecting the host's mind, making them more extroverted and prone to taking risks. The hypothetical cat lover loses his self-preservation instincts as a result of the parasite's influence. The hosts also have a larger probability of having schizophrenia.
Does it have a connection to the Oracle?
Yes. Recently I found that the Oracle is extremely similar to it. I tried implanting it into rodents' brains, and the infected subjects were more likely to exhibit fearlessness and extroverted behavior. Interestingly enough, the research I've read on the parasite reported that the infected males were more prone to dress sloppily, but the females tended to wear jewelry and expensive dresses. Also, when tested on rodents, the males had a significant increase in testosterone and exhibited more arrogant behavior, while the females became more docile and submissive, less violent. But then again, it'd be foolish to generalize all the individuals hosting the parasite. Humans are complex beings.
Indeed. Still a feline parasite. I'll have second thoughts about touching cats from now on.
As long as you wash your hands and don't touch their feces, you're in the clear. Maybe.
That wasn't very reassuring. Oh, it's the same.
Haha! Alright, time to accidentally trigger it a second time.
There we go.
Yeah. Alright, what's in the cabinet on the right?
I will let you know in just a moment. There's a notebook with a cat picture on it. Do you like cats, Mr. Honecker?
Ah, it's my research papers on the fatal feline attraction phenomenon.
I flipped through the notebook. There's a 20-page analysis on rat behavior in regard to cat urine odor as compared to the odor of other animals. The other 60 pages provide a detailed description of mag cats and their possible connection to the Oracle.
Here it is, God in a jar.
It seems empty.
It's a parasite, of course you can't see it. However, it's desperate for a host. Despite being this small, it's extremely powerful. Still, it might drive you crazy, eat you from the inside. Are you sure it's worth the risk?
No, I don't want this. I have to find Wiltshire. I'm scared. I have to find Wiltshire. Please, let's call it off. I have to find Wiltshire. It is.
If you say so.
All right, you say so.
Let's get started then.
Right. What do I need to do?
I'll operate on you and insert a part of the Oracle into your brain. Let's go. I have to put you to sleep first. It's a brain surgery after all. Drink this.
Okay. Will you manage by yourself?
You do not believe in my abilities, do you?
Sorry. I can't help but be skeptical.
I know. There's no guarantee your brain won't reject the foreign substance, and your mind, too. You might not recover after this. I'll prescribe you suppressant drugs to prevent the parasite's rapid reproduction, but I can't promise anything.
Nothing about this is fine. Find me, my mind supplies. Fine. I have to find Wiltshire.
Let's start then.
I close my eyes.
Hey, you're shaking. Are you scared?
I'm not. I am. I feel Felix Honecker reassuringly grip my shoulder. I'm so pathetic. I squeeze my eyes shut, trying to calm down. But then a thought occurs to me. I'm no longer alone. For the first time since I woke up in this world, someone is here for me. Even if I make a mistake, there's someone to guide me. Even if I fail, there will be someone to remember I existed. Seth is here.
We don't look so good, huh? Well, well, well. What do we have here? A cute little mind library. You will deny it, but you in fact believe that we are some kind of a god. A deus ex machina to help you achieve your goals. But more than that, you're terrified of us. Terrified of Charlotte Wiltshire. Say, how did it feel to watch all your classmates get turned into mincemeat? They all were oh so nice to you, but bullied Miss Wiltshire all the time. Why is that, we wonder? And it was no ordinary bullying. After all, her story wasn't R-rated for nothing, was it? Just look at all those camera angles. It's all her own fault, they cried. You knew, yet did nothing to help. Because the truth is, you didn't like her at all, did you? Treating everyone like NPCs, putting herself above all of you. Miss Wiltshire was really unpleasant, wasn't she?
I try to speak, but all that comes out of my mouth are pained sounds.
Aw, too bad you can't counter our speech with a witty comeback, right? All right, we don't mind giving you some freedom of speech.
Okay. The Oracle waltzes around the place, falling apart and reassembling all over again.
Hey, class rep.
Dear God. I'm getting some real Edo vibes out of the Oracle designs. You feeling me?
Yeah, perhaps. Why the sudden determination to find Wiltshire? Are you sure it's not mind control?
I don't know, but I'll find her and make it clear. I couldn't understand her during her lifetime, so maybe I'll understand her in her afterlife. She seemed to know something I didn't.
Huh. Are you sure you'll succeed at all?
I'll succeed. No matter what. With Seth, it's possible. We made a deal.
Oh, how lovely. But how can you be sure that your puppeteer can be trusted? It seems like you're quick to trust each passing stranger once they are even remotely kind to you. For all we know, they might be on Wiltshire's side.
They're with me now. That's all that matters.
They might be simply curious. It's not like they're deeply invested in your character, having known you for a few hours. Charlotte is everyone's favorite girl. And look at you. You're obnoxious.
Keep quiet. You're just a pest.
Sure, we'll shut up.
Whoa. Maybe Seth will make me dash dance. Nope, no dash dancing, sorry. The Oracle falls apart again, turning into a pulsating mass of organs. I lay down on the floor, curling into a ball. It's okay. I can do this. Would you like to save your progress?
Morning, how are you feeling?
Ow! Ow! My head hurts. Get it off. Get it off, 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 get it off.
Hey, easy. Wait a moment, I'll run a quick test. As I thought, this is bad.
That was a very quick test. I didn't even see your sprite move.
Your body is rejecting the parasite. You won't last for long.
Figures. How much time do I have?
A week. Maybe less.
Can I do anything about it?
No. Congrats on getting meat cancer.
And for how long have I been out?
3 days. We moved you back to the storage room after the operation.
We?
I talked to Bennett and Florence. They agreed to cooperate.
I see. In Wiltshire?
Still not back. I can assume she might have left to another floor. To find her, you will have to go up.
Then 2F should be out of the question. I doubt she would go back there.
That might be true. We can narrow down the places by detecting the ones with anomalies.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Let's go then. Florence will help us with the coordinates. She's the tech specialist here. Follow me.
At Wiltshire HQ. The dash dancing animations in this are not particularly great.
Oh.
Oh, do you want me to go look at things?
Oh no, let's not go there.
Okay.
Seems like...
Oh, I've read all of these. So it seems like they're the same, but Eiler might have some things to add in.
Hi, I'm Florence. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Florence. I'm Scarlet.
So, Felix said you accepted the Oracle voluntarily. You'll die in a few days, right?
Well...
Florence, please have some tact. Sorry. So, you two wanted me to find the coordinates of places with power anomalies detected, right? I found 4. I sent the data to your PC, Mr. Honecker. Good job, Florence. You can always count on me. Good luck out there.
Alright, so where do we go now?
I guess we look at the PC?
I'm getting a bit disappointed in philosophy as of late.
Oh? Why so?
All they do is use big words that nobody understands. There's no wisdom in that. If you want your point to come across, be concise. That's what I think.
You have a point.
What? Are you saying there's a lot of just masturbatory circle jerking in my philosophy using big words? I don't know why you would ever get that impression.
Let's see. We've detected the signs of Wiltshire's presence on 4F, 6F, 9F, and 11F.
11F is the one we can't ever come back from.
First dimension is the language land. It's located on the 4th floor.
Alright, I'll be going then.
Wait,
What is it?
your condition is still unstable. Are you sure you'll be fine on your own?
I don't need any help, and I don't trust any of you. We're nobodies to each other.
Indeed, however, you won't be able to operate the elevator with your level of access. We, however, have access to the floors from 4F to 9F.
Ah. Damn it. He's right. Why not go straight to 11F, by the way?
There's a problem with that. Anyone can go to 11F, but no one comes back. It's the point of no return. So I'd strongly advise going there last.
Fine, I don't have the time nor the strength to argue. Just let's go already. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better.
You don't care about anything else, huh? I'll be going with you this time then. Let us depart. Have a safe trip, you two.
I'm good. I'm awake. Don't worry about me.
Beep boop, destination reached.
The elevator's doors slide open, and something rushes in, completely filling the room. Can't breathe. When I regain my consciousness, I find myself gasping for air. Suddenly my mind becomes filled with arrangements of letters, words, sentences. It's suffocating. I open my eyes after what feels like an eternity. Where? I'm sorry, I don't really understand what you're saying.
They're saying that they saved you from drowning. It's the language of the old world.
Honecker, you're okay.
Well, duh, I didn't lose consciousness like you did.
Where are we?
In the Lagos village. It's located in the dimension inhabited by anthropomorphized languages.
Oh. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Cough, cough.
We don't have much time. My scanning device has detected Miss Wiltshire's presence outside of the village.
Alright. Wait, what did I just say right now?
Uh-oh, looks like you got infected.
What?
Try saying something. Just like I thought. It must be because you almost drowned in the word sea.
What does it mean? Is there something wrong with me?
Yeah, well, you got the local version of a cold. Pros, you'll be able to understand their language. Cons, none, really. It wears off after a while.
Oh, great. Another disease.
Hey, don't insult it. If anything, it's the fastest way to learn a foreign language. Albeit temporarily.
Alright, fine. How do you happen to know so much?
I don't happen to know. I've been studying these floors for a while. I thought of them as dimensions at first, but it would be more correct to refer to them as floors.
Is that so? You're quite dedicated, huh?
I just want to be like Uncle, is all. Anyhow, try...
Oof.
Anyhow, try talking to the person who saved you.
Thank you for saving me.
You're welcome, dear guest. Our purpose is to serve you speakers. Feel free to ask me anything. Welcome to the Lagos village. Currently, all the languages are on the verge of extinction, so we ended up uniting our lands. So we're the only village left around here.
Oh.
Feel free to ask me anything. Each villager has a gift, the full knowledge of a specific language. Before, we had multiple representatives of each language. Now, each language is singular. Why so? Did something happen? Yes, something happened to the word sea. My friends disappear every night. They leave the village as if something is calling them. Then, they never come back. The word sea used to be our home. It gave birth to all of us. But then we evolved and conquered the land. However, as of late, our people keep returning to the sea. They leave without saying a word and never come back.
I think I understand now. I'm sorry, but how can we get to the sea?
Do you want to disappear too?
No, we want to find out what's causing the disappearances. Right, Mr. Honecker?
Yes, I'm sorry, but we cannot stay here. Ah, is that so? You'll have to pass through the gate to get there. The gate, huh? Are there any special entry requirements? If you solve the riddle, you will pass through the gate.
Figured it wouldn't be that easy.
May you be blessed by the prism, and may it grant you its light on your journey. Here, have a cookie.
Oh my god. She's literally the Oracle from the Matrix.
Huh?
Right?
It'll cheer you up.
See? Literally. Literally.
Nice.
I see what you did there. Seth, new task. Leave the village. Let's do our best. Let's drop another hot save.
Can we use that fortune cookie?
We crack open the fortune cookie.
It says 0 or O equals 9. What kind of fortune is that?
Oh, I know. It's modulo 8. Wait, where's that mod 9? Okay, we got a message inside the cookie.
Good to know.
Okay.
Let's wander around. Huh, not much of anywhere to go, huh?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it.
Can we go south?
Hold on. We gotta fly, that's... Oh, no, I'm done, Oracle. Thank you. We can. I see. Okay.
The prism is important.
I see. Prism is bright.
Sure, you can come in. The prism is our hope. The prism is warm.
They all like the prism, huh? What's up with the prism?
It's important.
They won't let me get up close to it, so let's try going in some other homes.
Let's not enter people's houses without their permission.
Yeah, okay.
The prism is wonderful.
Geez, this is some kind of map, huh? Alright.
If you can solve my riddle, I'll let you pass. What four-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it?
If you add a second letter to it?
This couldn't get any easier. Here's your answer. It's... I hid the clues all around the village. Please find all the clues first. There's more to this puzzle than you might think.
Okay.
May the prism grant us light. May the prism grant us love.
What on earth is... Okay. Let's keep
If we don't pray near the prism, we will eventually disappear.
inevitably.
For sure. Logos can mean both word and discourse. Oh, but discourse is a quarantined word.
Okay.
The discourse.
Damn it. Not the discourse.
Oh, this place seems nice. Welcome to the gallery. Here, you can have 2 tickets.
Aw. Yeah, you got tickets.
This month's exhibition, Mind.
Yeah. A body, clumsy, uncomfortable, gendered, uncertain, sexual, repulsive. A mind, a bouquet of fears and flaws and intrusive thoughts, wonderful and god-awful. They do not match yet, form a whole. Let us admire the imperfection. Exhibition by Charles Eiler. Oh!
Let's take a look at those
That might be good daddy-o there. The disorder. They thought you were pretending. They thought you were kidding. They thought they'd play along. Believe me, I do know that you're not a liar. Anorexia bulima. The poem? Eating was wonderful, eating was awful, eating was blissful, eating was sorrowful. Eating was joyful, eating was mortifying. An apple a day, couldn't you keep the hunger away? Death of personality. To you whom I no longer know, there's no other choice. Just one can stay, the other has to perish once you've failed. Right. A failure, that's what you are. You couldn't, you haven't, you didn't, you weren't able. So let me gently lower you into a tub of acid, watch you slowly dissolve as I put on your skin. There's no doubt I'll be the one. Thought yet another failure. Fluanixol? Fluanzel? Listen, dear child, we will split the pill in 2. One half for me, to make me want to get out of bed and work myself to exhaustion. Second half for you, to calm your heart and soothe your fears. No one will notice we're not the same. Obsessive compulsive. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. Wash and repeat, it's not enough. It's not... Oh. It's not enough. All right. Huh.
Well, that's interesting.
That was distressing. Thank you.
Now we have tickets.
Where the... Exhibition is R-rated. 3 visitors allowed at a time.
I can't tell what that symbol says.
Yeah, I can't see it either.
Does it say F?
Is that what it says?
Maybe. Well,
If I'm honest, it looks kind of like the, looks like a logo of something I've seen, but... Oh.
Something wrong?
I'm fine. This place makes me feel sick.
All of my friends disappeared into the sea. You can come in if you want to.
Oh, thank you. There's a journal lying on the floor. Might have something useful inside. We flip through the journal. Look, there's a page titled The Riddle. There's only 1 sentence written on it.
Let's write it down.
Clue!
Four is an upside-down perpendicular.
Okay.
Well, let's keep looking.
Oh, 4 is T. Okay. 0 is 9, 4 is T. I want to make it really clear that reflection over the x-axis does not change the perpendicular quality of something. So really we didn't learn anything from that. But I get it. I get it. All right.
May the prism grant us light.
All right.
We're deeply sorry, speakers. The quarantine is off limits. Yes. Here we keep the words whose meaning was tainted by the speakers, so they fell ill. Only time can heal them. That's why this is not a hospital, but a quarantine instead. They don't have the concept of medicine, huh?
It's more like there's nothing they can do. Can we still go in?
We peek inside of the... Oh.
We peek inside of the quarantine.
Bah.
All right. As you were. I think this is the one... Yeah.
There was one other one on the right side.
There was?
Yeah. Because we went to the gallery, but we didn't go to the one directly beneath it.
Okay.
But we can't.
Okay.
Then here.
All right.
Can we go further down?
We cannot. What four-letter word becomes short if you add a second letter to it? Okay. Oh.
Ah, you want the final clue for the riddle, right. Here you go. What a simpleton.
Hush.
Okay. So let's see.
4
is an upside down perpendicular.
S equals 8.
S equals 8. O equals 9. 3 equals F. Alright. None of that
Or
makes
R.
me clear yet. Makes it clear to me yet.
Wait, what was the riddle again? The riddle was...
Let's talk to the dude. What four-letter word becomes short when you add a second letter?
So, hear me out. We're getting... All of the clues we've gotten so far are letters in the word short. 3 is R, S is 8, 4 is T, O is 9. We don't have a T. We don't have an H, though. Let's drop a hot save.
Oh, and then we just have to enter sort with the numbers that we got.
Okay. Whoops. I didn't write them down.
Oh well. Let's take a look. So it's gonna be 8
9 3 4.
4.
Okay. Oh, I really hope.
Very well. You may leave, speakers.
Thank God. All right.
Let's read that sign.
Do you add a second letter to it? That's what got me.
Because it's the second letter. H is the second letter.
Oh, that's cute.
This looks like it's going to be important.
Okay, hold on. And it looks like we read them from top to bottom.
Presumably.
So we're just gonna... It's gonna be clear enough if I do it this way. Okay. Pardon me for not being by the mic. I had to take a picture. I'm assuming we start near where that arrow is. So. Isn't this too much to memorize at once?
I have a photographic memory, so it won't be a problem. But let's write it down in any case.
Memo.
I challenge you to remember the directions without looking at the memo.
Challenge accepted. Seth, new task, reach the end. Because there's an arrow starting right there, so what is it? Nope, okay.
Interesting.
Ouch, Seth, please try to be careful. I only have one life. Oh, it's starting at this. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
All done? You did it without using the memo. Yeah, we definitely did it without using the memo.
We did.
Closes photo app on phone.
We're getting close.
Already?
Yeah, the source of this dimension's anomaly is up ahead. Brace yourself.
Make sure to save your game. Do we have any potions? Do we have any revives? Oh, we're in a boat. We're in a boat.
I love it.
Take a good hard look at our motherfucking rope.
Say, Miss Eiler,
Yeah?
what do you plan to do when you find Wiltshire?
I want to talk to her. There's clearly something she knew about this world that I didn't. Truth be told, I don't understand, and I pressed the button before I finished reading. It's so much different from what I was used to.
Different in what way?
Well, this place just doesn't make any sense. The only place even remotely resembling True Realm is the school. I never left the second floor because of that. It's the only place where I felt safe. But Wiltshire leveled it to the ground. I have no place to belong to anymore.
Are you nervous?
I'm fine. The sooner I find Wiltshire, the better.
I wonder if we'll discover the secret behind the disappearances of the villagers, too. Hold on tight.
And so we got sucked into a pitch-black vortex. My head hurts. Mr. Honecker, are you okay?
Yeah, sort of. I should have worn a hazmat suit.
We are underwater? Suddenly, Felix's features become tense.
Miss Eiler, look up.
I do as I'm told, and the scenes that unveils before me is... Oh. Oh my. What is this?
Looks like we found the missing villagers.
They're all tangled inside.
It appears that they were absorbed into this thing, whatever it is.
Can we still save them?
Well... Halt, you cannot go any further.
Who are you?
I am the guardian of the Word Sea. I protect the Great Cluster. This is how it should be.
Great clutter?
The Pure White One came and unified us. The Pure White One became the core. That was both our and her wish.
The Pure White One. Is this about Wiltshire? Where is she?
My hypothesis is that there is more than one Charlotte Wiltshire in the house.
More than one? How can that be?
The Wiltshire who lived on our floor never went to 4F, did she? However, there is something I don't understand. Why are you guarding it? Isn't this word cluster the reason for the extinction of your people? The Great Cluster is not the cause, it is the consequence.
Can't you just tell us what's going on?
I think I get it. The Great Cluster absorbs all the existing languages into it and unifies them into one.
I love Felix's superpower of being able to immediately see the meaning behind any pseudo-highbrow bullshit. It's like, oh, you must become one with the... no, I get it. I get it. You know, it's all good. You don't need to do that. I get it.
And this floor's Charlotte Wiltshire must be in the center of all of it. She's the core of the great cluster.
The Guardian nods in approval. The core? Why do this? Aren't your people suffering?
This is how it should be. The speakers are hurting. The speakers want to understand each other. So we will endure for their sake. Looks like we've come across a purely altruistic civilization.
But why does it have to be like this? Villagers aren't happy about it. If anything, they're all depressed.
It does not matter. We exist to be used by the speakers. If they want to hurt, we will become their weapons. If they want to deceive, we will become their shields. If they want to connect, we will become their bridges.
Oh, I want to connect, but...
If this must be achieved at the cost of our lives, so be it. This is how it should be. Let's go back, Miss Eiler. Our Miss Wiltshire isn't here. There's nothing we can do to help them.
Right. Goodbye, word, Sea Guardian.
Farewell, speakers.
And so we returned to 1F, and I fell into a deep sleep.
Morning, Miss Eiler. Rise and shine.
I find myself unable to get up from the floor. My body feels heavy.
What's wrong? Not feeling well? What about your little MacGuffin quest?
Shut up. The Oracle extends their hand to me.
Here, a helping hand. Things might seem a little hard right now, but let's get through it together.
I don't take the Oracle's hand.
Aww. If you don't accept our help, your condition will worsen, you know?
My condition doesn't matter. I don't care about the condition that my condition is in. You're nothing. You're not going to call me out. I appreciate it. So I didn't know about that song until literally yesterday? Day before? Yesterday. When Vivian brought it up to me. And now I'm just casually sliding in references like I know what it is. I appreciate you keeping up that you didn't say anything. You stuck it out for me. Thank you. You're nothing more than a tool. I'll be the one to decide when to use you. So don't you dare manipulate me.
Aww. You're just so afraid of being incapable, aren't you? Because, in truth, our little Miss Scarlet Eiler isn't all that smart, is she? Intelligent, athletic, and all around perfect. Just who in the world is that? Your superego? You only try to seem proper and organized, when in truth you struggle with the most basic memory puzzles. So much that you'd rather have your puppeteer solve them for you. But that's okay. You don't have to be special, you know? Just remember that we accept you just the way you are.
Honecker isn't here. I should go look for him.
Time to step through the door and get incinerated?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a hot save real quick. Alright, the final recording sesh. Sorry for how these weirdly got chopped up into the episodes, but I think it was better to have the episodes ending at the actual in-game episodes end rather than when we did the specific recording sessions.
Yeah.
I think you'll agree.
Me too.
So.
Alright, Scarlet time?
This one, right?
Probably.
Oh, yep, still Scarlet.
Wait, is it this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dawn of the second day. Now let's see if we can remember any of the voices we gave to everyone.
It's a mystery. What's in the bucket?
Biohazardous waste inside. I think I gave her my generic, low yet feminine voice.
Probably.
It's loked. That wasn't that funny.
It was. Hi, Felix.
Hello. Good morning. Well, which floor are we going to next? Mr. Honecker?
Ah, you were here.
He didn't notice me at all.
I'm busy. Lots of data analysis to do. Take Florence. 6th floor.
Fine. Not very talkative today, are you?
I need time to recharge.
Without further ado, Felix rummages in his pockets for what appears to be a tiny transmission device. Ooh, confirmed for trans.
Hello, Florence.
We're on a trans mission. Get it?
Yes, I
Because
get it.
because the prefix trans on its own is generally taken to mean something else, but humorously is also used as the root for other several unrelated words.
In any case, can you babysit Miss Eiler today?
It's humor.
No, and yes, fine. You'll get your promotion.
What promotion? What is there to be promoted to? Florence arrives a few minutes later.
Morning! Talk to me as soon as you're ready to depart, Miss Eiler.
Let's go.
I'll be the one escorting, even. I'll be the one escorting you today.
Do you want to take another shot at
Miss
that?
Eiler?
Okay, good. You nailed it. First try. Let's go.
My attempts at a friendly conversation were completely ignored.
Huh? I don't do friends, though. Thus, we departed on a new journey.
Oh, the blood elevator.
I love the blood elevator. I just realized how good of a GIF the blood elevator would make.
Yeah.
Oh!
And here we are. Welcome to 6F Laboratories.
This place looks quite high-tech.
Well, of course, this place is built like a big testing polygon.
Oh no, not polygons. Have you been here before?
Yeah, kinda. Dr. Huxley makes us run all kinds of errands, so they involve other floors too.
Dr. Huxley.
Henry Huxley. He's Mr. Honecker's, uncle. Yeah, that's what we agreed on.
Agreed on.
Anyhow, Dr. Huxley is an amazing man. We all look up to him. Let's get to business, shall we?
Yeah, literally, because he stands like a good 6 inches above the rest of us. I mean, it's just at the verge of being unusually tall. Like, I've seen taller people, but they're few and far between. Welcome to the 6F Laboratories. Enter the capsule to initiate the virtual vessel program. Blood laboratories while your body relaxes in the detox capsule.
Well, this is new.
It wasn't here before?
Yeah, I can assume there's a reason they've reinforced the security measures, but I can't fathom what could it be. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There's no thrill to it if you can't get diced into cubes.
Would it be weird of me to say that I'm relieved? Okay, well, let's see what else there is. Memory room.
Save.
Weird prompt, but yes.
That's what the room is for, saving.
Not gonna save this time. Oh, we have to get in the pods, okay.
Pod time.
Get in the pod, Shinji. Are we going to enter these?
Of course. Do you have any vessels to spare in case this one dies?
Well, no.
Then there's your answer.
Virtual vessel creation successful.
Success.
So, do I just respawn if I die?
Yeah, you'll respawn, but I wouldn't advise dying, cause you'll go back to this very room. Probably.
Alright, why don't we drop another hot save then? Now that we're, virtual. I like how the entire UI changes for it. Like, there was no reason they needed to do that. I see. Why don't I not step on any of those? And I go read this.
Memorize the sequence.
Oh, that's very good. Memory puzzles, huh? I don't have time for this. Handle it, Seth.
Will do.
Don't you worry, I'm way ahead of you there.
Will do, Scarlet.
Yeah, one of those had to come out okay.
It's
Taking
okay,
a
it's
photo
easy.
across the room at our television.
It's just triangle, 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 triangle.
Wow, you are so good at this.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. I got it. Oh, okay. Can I walk over these safely? Okay. I didn't know whether or not they were buttons that activated something, you know?
Mm-hmm. Enter the right sequence or self-destruct. You can just choose to enter the wrong one.
You can You can also just choose to enter
self-destruct.
Enter sequence. Okay. Activate the switches in the right order. Okay. This one. How do I?
Probably step on it, or
Okay, no, enter. Right, X is the menu.
wow,
we're very fast now. That one.
Did you turn on run?
I didn't realize there was a run option.
That's what we said last time.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Is it shift?
I thought we were all slow just because. Success, you did a great job. I thought we were just slow because. No?
Huh, I guess not.
I did something and we're moving faster now. I thought we were moving slowly because it was like a, we're supposed to be injured.
Oh no.
Great. Coordination room. Why don't we drop another hot save?
We can't.
We can't!
We're virtual.
It's over. Oh no, it's the fucking Undertale puzzle. Say, Florence? Florence, can you take over for a bit while I go check the audio levels on OBS?
No can do. Too busy grooving to these sick beats.
These beats are indeed sick.
Yeah. I hope this doesn't turn into a rhythm game.
But they're also significantly louder than the rest of the music has been up to this point, so... Anyway, I'm back now. You can continue. You seem to be rather talented. Why do you work with Felix Honecker?
Well, I don't really work for Mr. Honecker. It's his uncle I'm indebted to. He saved me from Uberia, after all.
Uberia? Is that the fucking cyber cafe in Lane?
Nah, it's a planet. A planet with two types of humans, overmen and men.
Wait, is that from a novel? I feel like I've read that before. That feels like the plot of a novel. Why am I speaking?
Yeah, I don't know. In other words, those who are worth something and those who aren't. As I came to know later, there really wasn't a difference. I was a test subject for new inventions in the prosthetics department.
Oh wait, it's just a Nietzsche thing. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, and this was totally from one of the previous games too.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. How could I have forgotten about that? Also, I'm stuck in Scarlet Eiler voice. Even when I'm talking outside the game now.
Oh no.
I don't know how to reset. Please send help.
They cut my own limbs off and kept reattaching new ones over and over.
Why didn't you remind me that it was from the previous game? And I just go over here looking it up like a dumbass like,
I didn't...
Oh, I've read it before. I know I've seen that somewhere.
I didn't think that
It wasn't a bit.
Okay.
It wasn't a bit. You let me make a fool of myself on camera.
It's okay, we'll fix it in post.
No, we won't.
We'll make you look very smart.
Yep. Anyway, Florence, keep telling us about yourself and the machine.
I couldn't move by myself and had to be taken to my room in a wheelchair.
Ah? No love for that?
They fed me through a tube.
Get it? Because there's a band called Florence and the Machine.
I do get it. Now that I remember it, personal hygiene was also impossible without the help of the assistants. Talk about personal space.
Okay. I kind of enjoy having a little bit of room to myself during most of the day.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe like a foot or two radius around. Oh, you were being... Oh, okay. Why are you smiling while telling me this? This is a horrible memory, isn't it?
Huh? I don't really think about it.
What's up with that reaction? Shouldn't there have been organizations that should have defended your rights as a human?
There were many, but they killed more of us than the scientists did.
How come? Shouldn't they protect you?
If we couldn't be used commercially or kept as pets, be it for therapy or sexual purposes, we weren't needed by overmen. That's the reality that had to be accepted. Besides, you can't just trust an organization that claims euthanasia to be a product of love.
I'm sorry.
None of us needs your pity, Miss Eiler. You can ask me anything.
What are you, a Reddit thread? So, are all of your limbs artificial?
Yeah, that's right. I assembled them myself. Before that, there was a period when I had various alien-looking prosthetics. Then, Dr. Huxley cut all of them off, so I lived as a talking torso for a while. Bennett was in charge of taking care of me back then, but he wasn't really good at it. But I'd rather not dwell on the past. So let's proceed.
Detachable tentacle? Detachable tentacle. Walk on blue and yellow only. Okay, that seems easy enough. Where are we trying to get to? The end of the room?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick survey here. I think the path is to the left. I'm seeing a path. Nope, that one.
Is.
No, it's not. The one I was seeing ends abruptly at the top left there.
It's left.
Oh, that's because I was following a different. Okay, yeah. You're right. Let's see. I always worried this was gonna be like the fucking Undertale puzzle, you know? Hey. Each person must drink from the vials to proceed. The vial on the left contains poison.
It's just a simulation. Oh, that's your line.
Wow, you sounded like me for a moment there, Florence. How did you do that? It's just a simulation, right?
Right, but one of us won't be able to proceed past this point.
But then how? This might be a trap too.
Yeah, they want to separate us, but it's okay, Miss Eiler. I can drink it.
Are you sure?
Yes, you need to find Miss Wiltshire, don't you? So don't worry about me. Besides, this whole situation smells like a cheap angst prompt. I'm not letting that escalate.
Nice. I drink from the right vial. Florence drinks from the vial with the poison.
Yuck.
Her image becomes distorted. Then there's silence. That's my favorite song by Blind Guardian. She's gone, but I need to keep moving forward. Let's go, Seth. Why are we still listening to the fucking rhythm game?
Because it's awesome. Laser.
Do not fear warm colors. Okay. Ah, fuck off.
Fuck.
Oh, I thought they were gonna put me back at the very beginning of the room, and I was very sad.
Yeah, me too. So let's go slowly.
Okay.
Let's take it real slow until we see where lasers spawn.
Oh, that's a...
That seems fine. We made it.
Oh, that was easier than I thought it would be. Okay. Congratulations. Florence.
Told you, I got back faster than you completed those rooms.
But how?
Let's say I took the secret passage. Anyway, let's get moving. Miss Wiltshire's presence is this close.
Wow, this close?
Yeah, this close.
Wow, I can definitely see what you mean when you say it aloud like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice.
This looks... Are those mag cats?
Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, that's... Yeah, a little fucked.
Whoa.
What in the world is this?
Whoa, this place hasn't changed one bit.
You've been here before?
Yeah, well, it's a long story. You can take your time looking around.
By the way, why isn't anything moving?
This area appears to be in a stasis field. Just look at all these mag cats.
Meow.
Meow. Whoever is in charge of this place, they probably wanted to stop the infestation from spreading.
Wait, what? Mag cats?
Both a maggot and a cat. A mag cat!
Gross.
Come on, they're lovely. I've always wanted to keep one, but we workers aren't allowed to have pets.
There's no way I'm ever keeping one.
To each their own. Let's get to our investigation.
Investigation start! Wait, where am I? Oh, here, I found where I am.
TV world.
Yeah, TV world! Watch a brand new universe develop in real time right before your eyes. Every character a main character. Follow the Pythia's story with us 24/7 every day.
Yeah.
Sorry,
happened.
I yeah. I just wanted to really do the, you know the one.
Did you know they make really loud sounds when they communicate? Like, meow.
Oh, that's cute. This person's head was torn off. Papers beneath the corpse are soaked in blood. Let's be careful. We're in a simulation, but still.
Relax, we're safe.
Okay. Alright, well, I want to. You told me to investigate, so I'm investigating. Fine, I guess let's go look at the stuff over here then. I see something sparkling over there. Documents are titled The Oracle Project. The Oracle. The parasite?
Do remember that we are on a different floor. Local scientists might have given this name to something else.
I always mistime the parts where I think I can go get some coffee. Oh. So some of these are different and some of them aren't, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna check a couple. I know that's the thing there, but we'll check that last. On Pythias and communism.
Stand back, Miss Eiler. We're in a simulation, but still.
Okay. Channels as parallel worlds. Interesting. Kind of want to go look at the big thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Artificial religion and game theory.
That's just a theory.
Hug! I love how it's enough to do, like, the first half of a phoneme. Oh, can't look at it. Okay, fine. I'll go look at the shiny thing then.
Aha! I found something in his pockets.
A USB stick.
Let's use it. There was a console here, right?
Yeah, let's just go stick random USB sticks into our sensitive electronics. That's a good idea. There's something written on the screen. Can you read it?
Let's see. It says the Oracle Project. Name: Charlotte, Wiltshire. Unit 091.
Oh, that's a problem.
Status: brain activity green, vitals activity green, lung oxygen green.
She's still alive?
Seems like it. They're probably keeping her alive for the sake of TV
world!
It's a universe of her mind, after all.
You're not gonna join.
If she were to escape or die, it'd ruin their show, so they weakened her body and keep her mind on suppressants. Ironically, it's the mad cat infestation that got these scientists in the end.
Like this.
What? I didn't hear you.
Something like this. It's too cruel.
It's the entertainment industry, Miss Eiler. You just need to accept it.
There's no way I'll accept something like that. It's wrong. Why should it be like this?
Man, people from 2F are so difficult.
What should we do? We can't leave her like this.
Is that so? Then what do you suggest, Miss Eiler? Kill her?
No.
Then transfer her brain into a new vessel, completely wiping her memory and therefore killing her as a person?
No, What? Why would you do... That sounds like some kind of bad twist you'd see in, like, Sword Art Online or something. God, could you imagine the gall if they pulled something like that in my personal favorite TV show, Sword Art Online, Alicization, War of the Underworld, Season 2.
Then the only right answer is, let's go home.
But I just want to help.
You can't. There's nothing you can do. Let's leave the simulation, Miss Eiler. Your Miss Wiltshire isn't here.
Yeah, it's unfair. Fairly sure she didn't want to end up like this. Why must it be that way?
Perhaps that's how it should be.
There's no way I'll be at peace with this. Why can't I save anyone? The heavy heart, we shut down the virtual simulation program and return to our bodies. I've returned to normal. Seth, let's check on Florence. Good task. Let me drop a hot save real quick. Boom. Also, some of you might be wondering, why would you spoil that show like that? And I like to think that our audience has better taste. Just because I have terrible taste doesn't mean that you need to. Hey, Florence? Florence, wake up.
Ugh.
Thank God, you're awake. I'm not gonna say it this time.
You worry too much, miss. I'm alright.
Oh. You don't seem like it. What happened?
Well, this capsule was advertised as a detox spa, right? Looks like the soap effects wore off.
Do you need more soap? Excuse me?
Let me explain. We workers have regular soap intakes as a must.
That's really weird, but okay.
It affects us in a way where we become restless and hyperactive, alarmingly so. Also, it lowers our intellectual abilities and inhibits analytical thinking processes. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to work 20-hour shifts with such vigor. Nobody
you know what?
would.
I'm just gonna let that one slide, actually.
Not after what we went through before our life here.
You were raised in the labs, right?
Yeah. Imagine living in a box with no control over your life.
Looks nervously at the box around the game.
The lights go on and off. Sometimes you get food, sometimes you don't. Sometimes the food's poisoned. On purpose, of course. It was like that for Ben, too. No wonder he wants to forget. Thankfully, they didn't use us for breeding, but there was a department for that, too. Lecter was there.
Lecter?
A coworker of mine. You don't want to know him.
Okay.
Most of the workers have severe PTSD. Except the androids, they have it easy. That's why soap is the best thing that happened to us. We can just happily move forward and do errands without thinking too much. I'm trying to keep the dose in check, but Bennett is a total soap junkie.
I see. I shouldn't get emotionally involved with these people's problems. Only finding Wiltshire matters.
I just realized something. Bennett loves soap, and that's also why he watches TV, because it has soap operas on.
Okay, so...
It's canon.
Okay. Alright. Can you walk?
Yes,
is that your
yes,
It's
don't
Canon
mind
dance?
Me. Yes, it was.
That no one else can see?
They can all see. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe in the comments if you can see.
How would you leave a like, comment, subscribe? Now you're just asking for a comment section to get filled up with people parroting the phrase like, comment, subscribe. I offer Florence my shoulder and she leans on me.
Method
We
acting.
slowly walked towards the elevator and left 6F behind.
Slept well, Miss Eiler?
Oracle.
We're so bored. Let's go shopping. Every book, read.
Read.
Every story, over.
Come on, you can get these from context.
Entertain us?
Well, I suppose with the lights out, it is less dangerous. Oracle locks me in a light embrace, leaning their weight on me. Unf! Get off me!
Aw, so cold.
I don't have time for this. I have to find Charlotte Wiltshire.
What will you do when you find her? Kill her?
No. Gods, no.
Murder. Cold-blooded homicide. Just admit it.
Sorry, my sneezes are rather violent.
She makes your blood boil, doesn't she?
Shut it. I'm nothing like her.
How are you so sure?
Duh. Because I didn't massacre the entire fucking school.
Oh, really? Maybe it's about time you did?
Like I said, shut the nuts up. Take your nuts, shut them up. I'm not a murderer. I won't become one.
Of course you aren't. After all, everyone in this world is free to make the choices they want.
You're provoking me, aren't you?
Maybe. Still, the others here have it easy. They have fun. Yet you, truly a killjoy, as they say. Did it occur to you that in the house, you're the odd one out? Scarlet Eiler is in the house. No, Scarlet. You're not in the house. Scarlet in the house? No. Scarlet isn't in the house. Scarlet isn't anywhere. You'll learn to have fun, too.
I'm not falling for that provocation. Leave me alone, you ugly pest.
That hurt. Why are you like this, we wonder? Is it peer pressure? Social stereotypes? Mental illness? Which is it? Or are you actually the only hopeful person in this world?
Well, that would be a very sad thing to come to the conclusion, but yeah, probably.
You must be thinking, this place isn't a lost cause. Nothing is meaningless. We aren't worthless. If everyone would do what I say, we'll crawl out of this bottomless pit. I can make everything right if I just try. I can become everyone's savior. Oh, you're about to wake up soon. You're running out of time, aren't you?
I wake up in a severe coughing fit. In front of my eyes is a toy rabbit.
Smash that like, comment and subscribe.